A professional communicates many times without ever saying a word. But oh my, if the words are delivered correctly, a professional can move mountains with their words. Let's take a look at how you can be viewed as a professional. Number one, a professional is punctual. They're on time for meetings. They're known as being on time. That includes meeting deadlines. Think about it. If you're late, you really are being rude to other people's time. They're waiting on you, perhaps. So a professional is always punctual. Number two, a professional is always organized. Now, you can have a system that others may not understand or interpret, but have a system that makes you organized. Also, have you met those people that are always with it at meetings? They always seem to have exactly what they need at the meeting. Are you that way? A professional is organized. They always have what they need. Number three, also a professional understands the importance of time management with their cell phone. Cell phones can be a problem. They're not going anywhere, but do you know how to have that self-control to take that cell phone and put it over there when it's zipping your time away from your day? Also regarding time, you need to be a finisher. You may start a lot of things at work, but a professional finishes things. Are you known as a finisher? And lastly, we have to understand how to say no. A professional has a lot on their plate, but a professional also knows when to say no. Don't put so much on your plate that you can't get that done, because then your reputation will be as someone who doesn't know how to manage their time and they don't finish anything correctly. Number four, a professional is well spoken. That means that in their industry, they know the specific lingo, the words they should use in their industry, and they use them correctly and in the correct context. Also, a professional knows when to use correct humor. I love humor. I love jokes, but also I know when to use humor in the right context. Be very aware of humor and how it can be offensive. A professional is well spoken in the fact that they understand cursing, swearing is just something that's not appropriate in the workplace. Now that means also in your oral communications, but also in your written communications. A professional knows what to put into type and what to say that is always tasteful. So make sure you're well spoken as a professional. Number five, a professional has self-control. A professional knows when to walk away from something that may get heated in the workplace. They know when to stop pushing. They know when to just stop talking. And the best part about a professional regarding stepping away is that they're okay with silence. Silence can be deadly to some people, but a professional knows that silence is okay. They know how to have that self-control and just stop talking. Number six, a professional is loyal. A professional will never throw their company under the bus. They will always speak highly of their organization. That's where they work. A professional is loyal, and they will never, ever talk to customers, clients, or even coworkers in negative ways about their company. A professional is loyal. Number seven, a professional is empathetic. Have you ever heard the old saying, walk a mile in their shoes and then you'll understand maybe where they're coming from? A professional is empathetic. They think of others before they think of themselves. They think of the customer, the client, what they might be going through, because that is the way that relationships on the professional level really develop. They're very empathetic. And lastly, a professional communicates. Have you ever tried to get something done, but you don't have all the facts? You don't have what you need? A professional always ensures that everyone knows what's going on. And that doesn't mean information overload. It just means that a professional communicates. They make sure that no one is at a standstill in the office because they didn't know what was going on and they didn't understand the entire process. So a professional is one that communicates clearly to everyone around them.